Hi gamers. There hasn't been that much time since my last previous collecting video, but I don't know, I've been buying games like I'm possessed, so maybe I should do another collecting video here. But first up, as usual, I show what games I've had as donations from all around the world. Some pretty generous viewers out there. I can't thank you enough for all of these. First up, from Poland, from MCA64, I got a French version of Pokemon Puzzle League and a sealed copy of NFL Quarterback Club 99. Naturally, I already had both of these games in my collection before this, but I didn't have a sealed copy of this, and my Pokemon Puzzle League was a North American copy, so these are very welcome. Thank you to MCA64. Then from Italy, from Zapping 1979, I got some Xbox games. First up, Dino Crisis 3, excellent. And I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly, La Chosa, which is the thing in Italian. And also I got for the 360 Dante's Inferno Saint Lucia edition, and Zapping 1979 writes here that the Saint Lucia edition is exclusive to Italian market, and it includes all the DLC for the game. I didn't even know this existed, and a really cool cover, really nice special edition. Thank you for this, Zapping 1979. Then most of the stuff I have here is pretty retro, so let's go here first for the PC Engine, the puzzle game Puzznik. Then I'm slowly bolstering my pitiful Mega CD or Sega CD collection. I got Star Blade and the double feature of Cobra Command and Solfis. Continuing with Sega, here I got Fighters Megamix, the first Dead or Alive, and Virtual On, Cyber Troopers. These are all the Japanese versions. Also for the Saturn I got Wipeout in its all in its European glory. I do prefer the I know some people hate these boxes, but I do prefer the European game cases here. They're so weird and unique. They don't close that well, and the glue that holds the cardboard cover here together sometimes loosens up, but I don't know, these look cool in my opinion. Then for the Dreamcast, Biohazard Code Veronica, and yeah, as you all know, Resident Evil is called Biohazard in Japan. This is a cool edition. Actually not sure if every game, if every Code Veronica in Japan was had this red vinyl cover, or if this is a special edition. Maybe somebody could enlighten me on this one. Also for the Dreamcast, here is Eldorado Gate Volume 2. Eldorado Gate is a role RPG game series from Capcom, and who originally envisioned the game like 10 or 12 games in the series. They only managed to do 4 of them before the demise of the Dreamcast. Really cool graphics, 2D graphics, and a nice little piece of Dreamcast history, I suppose. So, Eldorado Gate Volume 2. Then, like I said in my previous video, I thought I'd start collecting some Neo-Geo CD games, even though I don't have the console itself. I know these games are you know, either identical or inferior to the MVS and AES versions of the Neo Geo games, but there's just something about Neo Geo that makes me tick. Can't help myself in collecting everything that that has a Neo Geo logo on it. So here we go. I got King of Fighters 94, King of Fighters 95, King of Fighters 96, King of Fighters 97, and also I got Samurai Spirits 1, Samurai Spirits 2, and Samurai Spirits 3. Then onto the next fighting game series, Fatal Fury 3 and Real Bout Fatal Fury. And finally I got the one of the few Neo Geo CD exclusives, Samurai Spirits RPG, or as it's known in Japan, let me check it out here, Bushido Retsuden. So sadly there isn't an English translation, an official English translation for the game, so I guess I'll just have to check it out here in its Japanese form. Then we're not through yet. For the Game Gear, Columns. And for the PlayStation 2, Resident Evil Outbreak File 2. Resident Evil Outbreak File 2 had NetPlay included the first game in the Outbreak series. Here in Europe didn't even have online play, even though it is the whole point of the game. So here in Europe you just had single player campaigns, which was quite sad. Then we got here, even though I haven't bought N-Gage games in a long time, I'm actually getting quite close to finishing my N-Gage collection as well. Here we have Requiem of Hell, Crash Nitro Kart, and NCAA Football 2004. And with these I have about 50 of the 60 released games for the N-Gage, so pretty soon I got all of them. These are all sealed, really not gonna open these. And well, that was a lot of retro. I do have some modern games here. Marvel vs. Capcom 3. This is a promotional copy. And finally, us Europeans got Death Smiles as well. This is a deluxe edition, even though there isn't any normal edition around. Here in Europe we had, well, there's a game disc and a soundtrack CD and desktop accessories, so something for your PC. Then for the Wii, again Europe got the Shaft here. Finally we got a Kirby's Epic Yarn as well here. A brilliant game, by the way. And a sealed copy of Disaster Day of Crisis. Also for the Wii, got a Red Steel 2 with the Motion Plus accessory. Funny story, when I bought this, it was shrink wrapped, all new, bought it from the store, and I got home, opened the game up, and there's no Motion Plus inside, only the silicone cover for the controller. Then I opened up the game and there's no disc inside. So I got a cardboard box and an empty game case and a silicone cover. There was nothing inside here. I don't know, I just took it back to the store, and luckily they believed me, even though somebody could have used the same excuse to fool them to get another game, but really quite a special thing to happen. I hadn't even heard about this much bad luck. You know, I've heard before that somebody has had a manual missing from their new game, but this was something else. luckily I got a complete copy now. Finally getting to the end. 2 games to go for the Super Nintendo. I got SimCity. And finally Mario and Wario. This is a really special game. This is basically the first game in the Mario vs Donkey Kong series, if you will. This is quite the same premise. You're guiding the characters around without controlling the characters themselves, so you're using a Super Nintendo mouse here and interacting with the level itself, not the characters. So pretty much the template for Mario vs Donkey Kong games. And this is a full set. Here we have we have the game and the mouse and the mouse pad as well. Here we go. So Nintendo branded mouse pad as well. So that was my rather large collection update for now. I thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.